Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome host. My name is Deja. So today I created another Valentine's Day look. I think, girl, this is pretty. It's real pretty and it's very simple. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so my eyes are already primed with the P. Louise Space in Rumor 3, and I'm going to take the masquerade palette from Juvia's today. And I think I want to play with the shade Zobo and Ada. This one and this one here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So anyway, I'm just gonna take this just a blending brush. It's from ColourPop, and take the shade Zobo, and I'm gonna dust that throughout my crease. So then I'm gonna take this brush is not gonna be completely over the place. I'm actually gonna take my Morphe M506 brush. It's a smaller brush, looks like this if you don't know. And I'm gonna take that to apply Ada and blend out Zobo. Reason being because I tend to take my shadows up a little too high, and I don't want them to go all the way up to my brow bone. So using this smaller brush will allow me to just focus it in the area that I want to apply it in and keep it well controlled. Blending these two together like completely just gave me like a diffuse pink, like it's really pretty, and which is perfect for this time of the year especially. And I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, that one that just came in one of my palettes, and I'm going to take the shade Burkina, which is more of like a muted brown, and just take and apply this to the top, and just to help blend out the edges of Ada. Like I don't really want a shadow up there, so I'm just going in lightly with this and just blowing out the edges. Alright, cool. So now I'm going to go back in with the first brush that I used to apply Zobo and put it here on the outer corner of my eye. Just sort of build it up a little bit because I think that I want to put shimmer on my eyes today instead of having an all matte look. So next I'm going to take a flat brush, and I'm just going to take some Fix Plus and spray it on there. Whoopie whoop. And I think I want to use a shade Dahlia and apply that on my eyelid. Let's see how this comes out. Rich. Just sort of following the shape of my crease. This is a good way to like cut the crease without actually cutting the crease. Then just going back in my brush with my brush and apply a little more of Zobo on there, tap it off the excess, and tapping it here in the outer corner. Just want to make sure that these flow together nicely. There's nothing additional on the flat brush, or whatever's left over, just blending it in. Okay, cool. So I'll have that on. I'm gonna take a break for my eyes for a second and then focus on my face. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Y'all, I missed this primer, okay? Like, I need to go open the other one. Because this one really does blur my pores when I put it on my skin. Like, I can tell, like, immediately, versus some of the other ones that I've used. And I still use them, but this one has got to be one of my favorites. Actually, probably is my favorite of them all. It's really cheap, really affordable. So if you don't have a bunch of money, then I suggest you invest in this if you're looking for a good mattifying and blurring primer. Products that I'm using have been consistent lately, and I'm just using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer in 445, and applying this under my eyes. The way that I do my makeup now, you know, I really like, because I'm not using as much product on my skin, and so when I wash off my face, at the end of the day, it doesn't take me as long because I don't have so much product applied. And I use my mirror to get rid of my little mustache. So, alright, so just taking my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in Deep Golden 368 and putting some of this on the back of my hand. And y'all know I'm just gonna dab some foundation in place, and then I will blend it in once I'm finished. Alright, so I'm using my Fenty Beauty, what is this powder called? It's really like the Pro Filter. It is, everything's Pro Filter. Pro Filter setting powder, and this is in Nutmeg, and I'm going to apply some of this under my eyes. Then I'm going to let it sit there. Though I usually do not let powder sit on my face at all, but I'm about to do something. Oh my goodness, I'm scared. Oh my gosh, what if it doesn't dust off? It's easy. Oh gosh, pray for me, Karen. That looks crazy. I know, that looks really, hold on. Nope, I can't leave it sitting there. Oh. I think for the first time I actually felt that really get dry the way that everyone was talking about it before. The way that you can feel that it absorbs moisture. Right, so I'm just applying a little bit more with this flat brush. And then I'm going to go back into the Masquerade palette by Juvia's. And I am going to take this shade, Zobo and apply it to my lower lash line, as well as that shimmer shade. So I put the powder there so that it can protect my foundation, and I don't have like glitter set into the foundation. I left a small space in the middle to apply the shimmer, so I am just going to take that flat brush and apply the shimmer right in the middle. A brush and dust off this extra powder. And I am just going to use this one powder today. I don't feel like switching back and forth between powders, so Fenty Beauty all over it is. And y'all know we're going to use some MAC Fix Plus to melt this in. It's about time for me to re-up. Okay, so now I'm taking my ColourPop pencil and numero uno, and I'm going to work on my liner. I'm scared. Hold on. I want to do a wing, honestly, but since there is no true depth to the outer corner of my eye, like I didn't go in with brown or black, I may just go ahead and do a wing liner because I don't want the black to just end right there so abruptly. So I guess I'll just work on doing a little wing here. It would have been better to do my liner before I did my base makeup, so I could clean up underneath it and make it really sharp. But I think I'm still gonna take some concealer and clean it up anyhow. So I'm just gonna go back in with my Fenty Beauty, if I can find it somewhere in front of me. I'm gonna put some of this on my hand and then work on just cleaning up that liner. I'm gonna take my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. I'm gonna take the shade Sculpt in the middle and just try to like carve out my nose a lip. Oh, that looks really dark. Oh goodness, hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. It came out really dark. I guess I haven't tried to contour my nose at all in a long time, and that just shocked me. And I'm also going to use the shade Sculpt in this palette to bronze up my face. So grabbing a fluffy brush and tap some on a little bit because I think I went a little heavy. Let's go ahead and bronze up my cheeks. And apply some to my forehead as well. Like anything special planned for Valentine's Day? Are you going out? Do you have a boo? Are you just doing Valentine's Day with your girls and don't have a boo and it's just all about the girls? Like, what y'all doing? So the lashes that I'm going to be applying today are from Colored Rain, and they are in the style God Flary. Oh my gosh, I've been breaking lashes left and freaking right. I have to go grab some lash glue. So moving on to lips, y'all so annoyed. Anyway, BFF4 Lippy Pimple Pencil. I was going to use pink, but the one that I have right in front of me is ugly, so no. And taking a liquid lipstick from ColourPop in the shade Starling. Y'all know I love this pink, and applying this. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Marc Jacobs, it's the Omega Glaze, and this is in the shade Guilty. I know I always call it a highlighter, but it really is called an Omega Glaze. So I'm just gonna take my fan brush and go ahead and apply some of this on my cheeks. And apply a little bit of this with my finger down the bridge of my nose. I'm also going to use this as an inner corner highlight. Y'all know we have to lock our foundation and everything in place with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Make ourselves decent and get ready for the day. Hold on. All right, you guys, so this is the final look. What do you guys think about it? I think it came out really, really, really pretty, and really, this is a very simple and easy look that you can do for Valentine's Day. Of course, it didn't, well, I don't feel like it took that long, but only because I'm explaining stuff and what I'm doing in that chat. But I feel like you can achieve this pretty quickly. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.